Somewhere, it's always raining. That's what I told myself. Every time I looked outside, every time I thought about stepping out, I'd stare at the gray sky and think, what's even the point? The rain will just ruin everything anyway. And so, I stayed. But it wasn't the rain that stopped me. It was me. I'd tell myself that I was waiting for the right moment, for the rain to stop, for the sky to clear. But deep down, I knew the truth. I wasn't waiting for the rain to stop. I was too afraid to step outside at all. At first, it felt like the right thing to do. Inside, I was safe, protected. The walls were familiar, the routines predictable. Nothing unexpected could happen. But the thing about staying in one place for too long is that it doesn't protect you. It traps you. And after a while, the silence started to feel heavy. Heavier than the rain ever could. I used to think the rain was something to avoid, something that ruined plans, soaked clothes, made everything harder. But out here, I realized rain isn't the obstacle. It's part of the adventure. It changes everything it touches. It made things feel brand new again. I started to wonder how much I'd missed waiting for the perfect moment, how many places I could have seen, how many memories I could have made if I had just stepped outside sooner. Out here, there is no perfect. There's just what's real. The rain doesn't wait for you, but maybe that's the point. Maybe it's about learning to move with it. Somewhere, it's always raining, but that doesn't mean you stop moving. It doesn't mean that you hide from it. Because the rain, the wind, the messiness of it all, that's life. And it's more beautiful than I ever imagined. I've learned that the world doesn't wait for perfect weather. Somewhere, it's always raining. Somewhere, the clouds are always gray. But somewhere else, the rain is just part of the beauty, part of the story. And if you don't step outside, you'll never know what's waiting for you, what's waiting beyond the walls that you've built. Now, I don't wait for the rain to stop. I don't wait for the fear to go away. I just go. Because even when it's raining, the world out there is so much bigger, brighter, and much more beautiful than I ever imagined. And honestly, I wouldn't trade that for anything else. Because the truth is, the things that scare you the most, the things that feel impossible, those are the things that matter, the things that will actually change you. Growth doesn't happen in comfort. It happens when you step out into the unknown, when you face the rain, the wind, and everything else trying to hold you back. And each step you take, no matter how small, is proof that you're stronger than the storm. The barriers you face, the obstacles in your way, they don't define you. What does define you is how you face them, how you choose to keep going, even when it's hard, even when it hurts. Because every step forward is a victory. Every moment you choose to keep going is proof that you are unstoppable. The rain will come, the storms will come too, but so will the moments that take your breath away. So will the light breaking through the clouds. And when you look back, you won't remember the fear, the hesitation, the reason you almost stayed behind. You'll remember the moments you went anyway, when you let go of doubt, stepped outside, and discovered a world bigger and brighter than you ever imagined. Somewhere, it's always raining, but rain is just a part of the story. The real story is what you do with it, the places you go, the challenges you face, and the beauty you find along the way. So, step outside, keep moving, and don't stop, because what's waiting for you out there is worth everything. Somewhere, it's always raining, but somewhere else, the sun is already shining.